What's up, YouTube? I had to get my HVAC put in at the add-on out here at my little Vicksburg spot. And I'm gonna go ahead and check these guys out, see what they got going on. Maybe we can learn something. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. This is the boss man here, Mr. John. Yeah, he's one in a few counties, so he's want to be hiding out over there. Got another one there. One there. One there. Coming along really nice. And this is the dinosaur that came out of there. So we'll be doing away with that and replacing it with this. Oh yeah, getting it done. All the duct work, insulated sleeves. Everything's coming together. Even got my Chevy on the road finally. Everything coming together. Off to the next job. What's going on, people? It's old Deacon T back at you. Down here at this refurb job I'm doing. And the guys done finished up with the AC. And I done jumped on this laminate floor, so just doing a quick update. Let y'all guys know how the progress going. So we're gonna go inside. And actually while I'm out here, I'll probably just go ahead and show you the outside and we'll work our way in from there. Alrighty. We got the big unit out here. All zipped up and ready to rock. And I'll show you also the underneath here. All of my beautiful plumbing work. And see how they done the duct work. And I still have to come back and finish all the insulation. It's just here, everything else is done back up in there, but just these last studs here have to be insulated. That's the bathroom floor. And so that way it'll be a complete job on the insulation. I can go ahead and do my final in there and put my access doors in place and that kind of thing. Got me a free grill. Warming up my fajitas every now and then. Anybody home? Booyah. I went with that gray laminate. I was gonna go with the rubber waterproof stuff, but I couldn't find the color I wanted and the prices were ridiculous. Like 3 times what this was. So I just went on back with my laminate, and this is the first time I used this type. It's an oak, but it's a gray, and I figured that would go pretty decent with the cedar. And then the cream factor of that goes along with the countertop, I have to fill in and trim out those bottoms, and behind there I have to fill in that gap, nice and neat. But the AC guys did a great job. Brand new vents, duct work, everything. Completely brand new. And these are some kind of, I don't know if it's some kind of Kevlar coating on them or something, but it's supposed to be like scratch resistant. You know how after a while you mop the floor a couple of times and those things start rusting, the paint starts to chip. So the laminate, I'm just finishing the laminate today. I said I was gonna stop right here and go down the hall tomorrow because I'm in between another job that I'm working on. So I'm kind of coming here and working a couple of hours, then going there and work. But this is the unit, and they put that in. I still had to fill in because it was an old school unit in there, so I still had to fill all that in. And the hallway and the end of the laminate. But all of my original ductwork, I had to tear that out, what they did, and put me brand new lines over against the walls instead of these original ones that was in the middle of the floor where you walk in. That's why you end up stepping on them a lot of times. Bathroom. And the last one in here. And then I still have to put my double doors right there. There's actually 2 panels with mirrors on the other side of them. But anywho, coming along pretty good. In this area right here, if I had went with the rubber flooring, I was gonna come all the way through this laundry area. But now I'm debating, I probably end up with linoleum. I hate putting linoleum in the wash areas, even though that's what most people would do. But unless you got some real thick stuff and people are real mindful of how they bring their utilities in, a lot of times they scrape up the floor and tear that stuff, trying to get it into the area or whatever. They sliding them back and forth, trying to get them in there, and they end up scuffing the floor to death and tearing it. So I'm not sure what I'm going with in there, but this is the other ductwork brought in. Bathroom right here. And they did that one there. Shower. Vanity. This kind I'm gonna put in the room I just left out of. Got a little sliding deal. So that'll be like a dressing mirror and a closet door at the same time. Kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And the last one there. And I did, I don't know if I showed you guys the shelving that was put in. HB installs. Got me squared away with that. Let me show you the other one. I didn't put that in there. Top rail for the clothes and hanging things, and nice shelving all the way in there. Did a great job. I was very impressed. Good job, HB. And pretty much now, these rooms are basically done. Little scripts of stuff here and there, and I just keep the rooms kind of closed off. Since I got the new AC unit, I just leave it down low on like 60 or 65, just so it never gets really cold. And I don't like to work in the hot anyway, so kind of works out good for me. Still got little minor touches up here and there, but even like right here, I just stopped the laminate flush, and I'll continue that carpet on and then put a thresher down right there and cover that all up. I might even do a dressy little piece there that goes along with the theme, with the cedar. Who knows? But with that cedar in the living room, I still have to do this corner because I have to build all that up, and still haven't figured out how I'm gonna close that off. But I know I'm gonna do cedar in this corner, same 1x4s, and then at the door, I've rehung the door and set it. It was a little bit out of plumb, but I got it set right now, and I still have to figure how I'm gonna do my floor when you first come in. I just got carpet here so it won't mess my floor if you come in the rain, but I'm thinking about doing that part right there, that little square, just like I did the shower, and put tile right there. And that way if you come in with wet feet, you'll never ruin my floor. It'll always be, you'll be stepping on stone when you come in, and I'll just concrete it and put those stone pieces in Had a tenant moved out. Left me a very nice decorative clock. I figured I'd slap that in here somewhere so somebody can watch the time while they have old good old cup of joe in the kitchen there. And this is the thermostat deal. And it's pretty accurate. Does pretty good. I come in here and it's like nice and warm, and I'm expecting it to be cold because I'm not used to working in a house with central air and heating in it. Most of the time you do good if you even got power in the house, what we'd be working at. But this is a work in progress, but she is really coming down to the wire here. I still have to do stuff out here. I was gonna go with a wood facing around that light, take the light out and maybe upgrade it and put a wood little section there. Still not sure. And I gotta put a ceiling in this to cover that up. And I'll probably build an access door over there by those doors behind that back door there. So you can slip up there and work if you need to get up there and do anything. You can kind of slip in and go up there if you got any leaks or something that occur. You can easily get to them, crawl around up there. And my mirror here, I got this chair too from tenant left behind. Got to buy me a pad for it. I threw all the cushions away, but this is a very custom made. It's really, really nice. And even sitting on those springs is pretty comfortable. I'm going to end up putting a pad in there, and I don't know. It seems like it'd be nicest to sit here and just watch the view. Of course, not the barrel burning, but once you get all this trash out of here and just sit here. It used to be rabbits, 4 or 5 every afternoon hanging around out here. You just sit there and watch them run around. I had a buck come through tiptoeing about dusk dark about 3-4 nights ago. And I mean, even just sitting on that edge, I thought about thinning out those trees so you can see back over there. The guys got the field cut down and just got grass on. Might can see a little wildlife, squirrels playing or whatever. So real peaceful down here. Nice little spot. And that's going on back around the front yard area. Big open field, cars kind of going back and forth on the front if you want to sit out there. But anywho, about time to just clean up all of my mess out here, and it won't be long. I'll be hooking that up to the truck and wheeling it out of here. And it'll be a nice old home for somebody. Long time coming. I think it's been like maybe April, May when I started this project. So I'm about approximately 7 or 8 months into it, because I started, then had to get away on another job and come back. So I kind of been in and out, but I've been dialed in since the late spring. So it's been a tough project, but a lot of learning. Ran across some things I hadn't seen, but it's a good thing. So anywho, that's enough babbling. So that's the update. And I guess I'll let you guys know when I zip up everything else and I'll do a final on this, and this will be a wrap. All right.